I can only tell you this, that every time, I'm not a job jumper, but every time I have gone from one job to another, I've gotten a pay raise, and it's usually been a fairly decent pay raise. Job jumping pays off, right? Let's talk to workplace culture expert Dusty Staub. Hey, Dusty.
Hey, Kevin, how are you?
Well, I'm great, and it's absolutely true, isn't it? I mean, we see this happen, for one thing, in professional sports. When some guy goes free agent, right, and goes to another team, they usually don't make less money, they make more money.
Yeah, and interesting, Kevin, the research that's come out is that those people who are loyal and stick with one organization are, over a lifetime, looking at millennials, they're going to make 50% less in income in their lifetime than those people that are willing to jump ship every 2 years or so.
Every 2 years?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, think about it.
You don't get a reputation as being you're not going to hang around? Though that's the thing I'd worry about.
Well, you can get a reputation of being a hot commodity. It used to be you'd get the reputation of being unreliable, but now it's like, well, you must be in demand. And usually when you take a new job, you get a minimum of a 10%, and many get 20% of a raise. Whereas if you stay with your boss, you're going to, your current organization, at best, it's 2.5% or 4%, maybe, if you're lucky, in an organization.
And do you need to, and I guess it depends on where you are and what you're in, but you would need then also, you're talking about every couple of years, 3 years or so, you would need to be able to relocate as well, because every time you're going to move isn't necessarily all in the same town that you're in now, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So the downside of this is that you'll have to relocate. But if you're single, or if you're young and don't have children, you and your spouse can move. You can increase your income. If you make 4 moves and you each get 10%, that's a 40% increase over a period of 8 to 10 years. And if you stayed in the same organization, you'd get a fraction of that. So employers have got to get with it. If they want to keep valued people, they're going to have to look at ways to incentivize them differently.
Right. I'm just wondering, I'm trying to envision a world, basically, where almost everybody does this in the workplace. And it's this big, massive shift. You're constantly in and out. People are going, you talk about revolving doors, but it's not revolving doors because people are getting fired. It's revolving doors because they're coming and going.
Yeah, what it does is it puts the choice in the hands of the employee versus the employer.
True.
The rules have changed dramatically.
That's very interesting. Look, Dusty Staub, workplace culture expert, we thank you so much for being with us. That's good stuff.
My pleasure, sir. Good talking to you.